theme of recovery is an emphasis on increasing the health of our body, our mind, and our spirit. And we use that phrase over and over and over again, and yet there's very few things that actually bring the body, the mind, and the spirit together. Adventure therapy does that. We engage the body certainly because we're almost constantly in motion, whether it's climbing a cliff or hiking a mountain or paddling a kayak. The mind is also constantly engaged in how am I going to do this safely, and how am I going to do this taking into account the other guys that are with me doing it. And then the spirit, we all know that being out in nature releases our spirit, and so we have the combination, the body, mind, and the spirit, and we talk about that while we're out there. There'll be silent time where we walk silently together, and then where we sit silently alone. But a lot of these adventures will be designed to teach some skills that can be carried on over into recovery. Rock climbing, for instance. You know, we talk about staying in the moment a lot. You hear that all the time, and it's difficult to practice. And yet, when you're going up a cliff, you're never more in the moment than that moment, because all you can think about literally is the rock in front of you and where you're going to put your hands next and where you're going to put your feet next. And when I bring people down from those climbs and I say, "Did you think about yesterday?" And they say, "God, no." And I say, "Did you think about tomorrow?" And they say, "God, no." And I say, "What'd you think about?" And they said, "All I thought about was that rock right in front of me." And I said, "So you were really in the moment, weren't you?" And then they realized that they were in the moment. And now they understand what it feels like to truly be in the moment. And they can start practicing that in the rest of their life and in their recovery.